Hello everyone, today I want to talk about my work in our group presentation, the Urban Forestry Master Plan. The project focuses on increasing tree coverage and shady area in our city, Columbus, Ohio, and increasing citizens' awareness and willingness to accept more street trees. By doing so, we aim to use street trees to provide significant and tangible benefits, as well as a united community to our residents. My work includes three parts. The first part is do literature review. Do literature review about environmental challenges for urban forestry. The purpose is to use research results to make some potential suggestions to land managers and volunteers. The second part is having interview with local community leaders and organization managers. By doing so, we want to know reasons for people to refuse street trees and possible solution for them. The third party is flyer making. It's a method that our group decided to use to efficiently convey information to our stakeholders. My literature review indicates soil compaction is a significant challenge for urban forestry. It has two major impacts. The first impact is high soil pressure. A study from Cornell Soil Health Manual indicates a certain soil pressure could limit trees growth. In such a case, I would suggest local managers or local volunteers to use tools, for example, soil penetrometers to test the soil strength before we planting street trees. The second impact is reducing infiltration rate. While high soil strength decreases surface water infiltration, plants cannot take enough water. A study made on urban woodland and pastures indicate pastures generally have higher tolerance to low infiltration rate than woodland. Moreover, vehicles, for example, trucks may have significant impact on the infiltration rate because of the load. In such a situation, suggestion I can make to the land manager is that the land manager may want to use pastures to replace some forest land when infiltration rate is low. And secondly, the land manager may want to use rules to regulate trucks or other vehicles with heavy loads. Despite of environmental challenges, people's opinions and attitude to street trees are also very decisive. For the interview part, our group meet with Klaus, who is the executive director of Green Columbus, and Base, who is the Southern Side neighborhood manager. By doing so, we want to know the ideas from local nonprofit organizations and communities. Klaus told us the major reason for people not to accept the street trees is that they don't trust the government. They fear in the cases they damage the street trees, or in the cases they don't know how to take care about the street trees, the government will charge them money. Moreover, even some people want to accept the street trees in their yard. They may have a preference on street trees, so they tend not to accept the street trees from government. Base told us in southern community, some families suffer from poverty, and some residents, they get elder, they cannot even take care about their home, let alone the street trees. By discussing it in group, our group think although as students, we cannot address some problems directly. For example, we cannot increase the income of a family directly or change the landscape of the community directly. We can convey valuable information to them to help them to find someone who can help them to give them assistance. So I made the flyer to give such information. The flyer shows the benefits of street trees and contacting information of some potential help giver. For example, the Department of Forestry actually enable people who want to accept street trees to choose from a list of street trees. So people with preference can actually contact with the department directly. Moreover, in the cases like people do not trust the government, or people don't know how to take care of the street trees, they can contact with Green Columbus, which is nonprofit organizations for help. We hope the interaction between the people and the organization could not only address the problems, but also increase harmony and equity in the community. That's all. Thank you.